lest I forget, Mom. I know for some time now you've been disturbing me about settling down, that I'm no more a small boy. Then I want to tell you I have a good news for you. There is this lady I've been studying for quite some time now. And I want to tell you I finally met the woman of my dream.
Thank you. I'm so happy.
Thank you.
That's good. I don't know why you are wasting time. Thank God. So when am I going to meet her?
Very soon. But before bringing her home, because I know the kind of person you are.
What type of a mother am I?
Hey, Mom, I know what I'm saying. I don't want your questions to frustrate her.
Is being inquisitive a sin?
Not really a sin now, but let me just explain some things about her to you.
Okay, go ahead and let me hear.
She has an issue. I mean, just one child from a previous relationship, but she's a nice woman to the core. Very, very industrious. She has a small provision shop that she's managing.
Provision shop or supermarket?
No, not. It hasn't got to the level of being a supermarket. But let's just put it at a provision store. She loves me and I love her dearly. And
she has an issue from a previous relationship.
Just one child. But I have decided that I will adopt the child. Mommy, we are talking.
Paul, you are not bringing in a fairly used woman into my house.
What do you mean fairly used?
She's a harlot.
She's not. You don't even know her and you're saying this bad thing about her.
Do I have to know a harlot before I tell you I know her? A woman who has a child from a previous relationship.
Just one.
Just one. Do we know how many relationships she's been into? And just one resulted in a child.
She told me everything about her life. And I think I'm okay with her. I'm cool with her.
You are okay with her?
Yes.
Paul, just listen to me. Listen to me. Should I be taking care of you and taking care of your liability? Who has a liability?
Mom.
Yes.
Which liability? I told you she has a provision store and she's a very virtuous woman. She's hardworking.
A very what? Virtuous woman?
Yes.
A virtuous woman who has a child outside marriage? Is that a virtuous woman?
It was just a mistake, Mom.
Paul, listen to me and listen very well. You cannot bring a fairly used woman into this house.
You keep hammering fairly used. I love her and it's my decision. Are you the one spending the rest of your life with her? Is it not my life?
Come, what did I hear you just say? It's your decision.
Yes.
Your decision. Do you forget that I am the one still financing you? So I will be taking care of you and taking care of your liability. Who has a liability? Paul.
Mom, call the crabs. If it's because you're taking care of me, that's why you are hammering that you will not make me marry my choice woman. I'd rather let you keep your finances and take care for myself.
Come here, Paul.
I'm not calling for this.
Listen, look at this house very well. Don't let me see you here again. Yes.
How about with it?
It's almost done.
Okay. Back to what we are saying.
I'm listening.
So at the end of the day, she concluded you are this, you are that, you are a fairly used woman, you have an issue that I should not marry you. But that's just her own. She has just said her own.
So your mom don't want you to marry me because I'm poor and have a child?
That's her own cup of tea. Whether you're poor or you're rich, you have a child or more than one, I'm sticking with you. I love you so much and I think you know it.
I'm not doubting your love for me, but I think you have to listen to your mom.
Listen to my mother?
Yes, she's your mom, for Christ's sake.
I cannot listen to my mother on this. I am a man I have my own life to live. I'd rather stay away from her because I love you so much. I can't leave you. You are all that matters to me.
You stay away from your mom because of me?
Yes, I am ready to do that. Take this thing. I'm famished.
Now that you have seen the surroundings and the house, what's
Mommy, the house is very beautiful and it's okay, but it's not up to my standard. Like, I don't like the environment. I don't think I'm going for it. I'm sorry, ma. Yes.
environment?
Yes.
I thought it's a desperation that made me to want to sell the house.
No. It's a total no. I'm not buying it.
And I thought you would like it. You see, it's my need that made it compulsory for me to sell the house. I took a loan for a business and the thing just failed flatly. If somebody like you buys it, I will have at least a little change to live on. But if the bank sells it, they will never give me anything. That's why I would have wanted you to consider buying it. It's a good house.
I know. I've seen it. At least we've walked around the building. It's okay, it's a fine building, but I'm not going for it. But concerning the problem you said you have, I don't think there's nothing I can do about that. But you can still have another buyer to buy it.
Well, thank you.
I'm sorry.
Thank you so much. The bank now.
Sadness, sorrow, and healing.
If not for that failed business,
but you can make a difference. You and I can make a difference in this broken world of ours. We can join hands together.
Yes, come in.
Make a difference in this broken world.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Yes, ma'am.
In this broken world.
Yes, you have some portion.
Please sit down.
Yes, exactly.
Thank you.
Come on. Yes, please.
Repossession?
Yes, Mommy, don't worry about that. Just sign the documents.
Don't worry about that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Please make sure you get everything ready.
All right.
Okay?
Yes.
Do the necessary. God bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you. How are you, Ma? I'm great. God bless you. I'm happy to see you.
You are the one who bought my house?
No, Mom. It's your son.
My son?
Yes, ma'am.
Which son?
Paul.
Paul?
Yes, ma'am.
Paul that I've not seen in more than 5 years? Paul bought the house?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, here I am, Mom.
You're welcome, darling.
How are you?
I'm fine, Mom.
You bought my house. How did you know my house was to be sold?
I saw the advert and I told my wife that my mom's house is about to be sold. I felt that pain, that what could have happened? Why would Mama wants to sell this house? So I told her about it, and she bought it.
Paul?
Yes, Mom.
She's your wife?
Yes.
Paul, why didn't you bring this woman to me? Instead of the former one, the fairly used, poverty-stricken, liability status one you were running around with there.
Mom, she's still the same woman. She's not poor, neither is she a fairly used lady, but a wealthy, jilted woman who needed sincere love.
Yes, Mommy. I was jilted by a man, and I discovered that all men want me because of what I possess. They only want my money, not who I am. So I have to disguise, to look for true love, someone who will truly love me and my son. And your son here is a good lover, a true lover. He's a nice man, a gentleman, calm person. He truly loves me, and I'm happy I have him as a husband. Can you forgive me? I thought every woman who has a child outside wedlock is a free woman, promiscuous, and loose.
Exactly my point, Mom. You know I was telling you the other time that she is a virtuous woman and I love her so much.
You didn't offend me. I'm so sorry. My wife, I'm so sorry. And the children, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you.